Damn, nigga, what the fuck are you holding your breath for?
No, because now you two get to gang up on me.
I wasn't even doing
The fuck you weren't.
You was... Everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was right, but I knew they was from.
Like it. You sounded like a game show host. Like,
This is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heffries. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you, and as always, to my left, we got my co-host, Dylan. Tell him, who are you?
it's Tim Crystal.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill. Disclaimer. Just gonna get it out the way now. So disclaimer.
Yeah, just, Steve. He came in and said, I'm high as fuck, bitch.
Not quite that. But,
Yeah. You said I'm high as fuck. You was trying to help and you was unraveling shit.
No, I was like,
stood there for a second, mouth agape and was like, I'm high as fuck.
I didn't say it like that, but all right. The exaggeration is a little bit. I was like, I'm high as fuck right now, so you might want to help. Because you over there fucking lollygagging, trying to force pussy on me that I did not want.
Oh, whoa. Clear that shit up before niggas think some shit. Right? Clear it up.
I said disclaimer, so you should already know what kind of show that this is going to be.
He's talking about when I was trying to get him to hold my cat. And he was running away from the pussy like he always does.
Well, sometimes, Sam, no, guys, I want this to be understood. I told her no 8 times.
Literally and unliterally. Away from the pussy.
I said no 8 times, and I meant it every single time, and it was consistent here.
But he didn't really have a reason why not. He loves cats, so I didn't understand. She doesn't bite, she doesn't scratch. She's super cute and sweet,
and I like. So
I didn't understand why not.
Because Sam, just like the magic time of the month, just like the times when, you're out there working your fingers to the bone to bring home some bacon to the family, you're just not in the mood.
You're just not in the mood for some cat.
And sometimes you just need to understand I think all the listeners understand that. Reason.
I think the listeners at this point understand that you and pussy, literally and figuratively. I just didn't want to hold the cat. I just didn't want to. It's just not. They don't mix. You don't like it. It doesn't like you back.
Are you trying to say I'm gay?
No, God no. If you were, that'd be cool. But nah, I don't know.
Hold on. Let's go down this rabbit hole, Sam. Why would it be cool if I was gay? Because I really want to hear this.
Okay, obviously, I'm very much a gay ally.
Okay.
Very much a queer queen that's straight.
All right, so I feel like I got you on my side, all right?
So I'm very much a
relationship stays the same. We're good.
People always tell me I give queer, but I'm straight as fuck.
Okay, we're not talking about you right now.
But listen, I'm trying to get there. Let me fucking paint the picture. So I don't actually, besides like a lot of my homegirls kind of experimenting, and a few of my homegirls are actually lesbians. I don't have, besides shout out to Veronica, her nephew. I don't have any gay male friends.
But Sim,
and you didn't answer the question. I want you to be my Santana to my young Miami. Like, I want a really, really gay guy best friend.
Okay, first off,
I'm talking you telling me about your bussy and giving me the raw details about your bussy escapades. Telling me I need you to tell me who's trade. I want to hear all the gay shit. Tell me how you suck a dick. I want to know it all. Like, and I don't have one of those. I want you to be like, bitch, work, help a bitch with her outfits. I want a gay best friend so bad.
So we found some route to whatever it is that you need in life. Now,
I would love a gay male best friend.
We got to get one of these for you. Now, the questions that need answering at this particular juncture in the conversation is that, Sam, at what point would you think I would fit in there? Even if I were gay, Sam,
I can tell you how.
I would never use the word. I don't even know what this fucking bussy, whatever the fuck that is. Bussy is. I really don't.
What does it sound like? Bussy.
Balls and pussy? I don't know.
Butt pussy.
I'm sorry. See, that's how I know I'm not gay.
Pussy.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
If you was okay,
so here's my thing, Sam.
Just looking at you, right? Just knowing who you are.
Are we stereotyping?
No. If you were gay, let's say if you were gay, I think you'd be a verse. I think you'd be verse. I think you would do top and bottom. Now, if you did top and bottom, right? You would just come back, I think that, your style would improve because you said, why would I want, you have this wild, crazy, cool style. You'd be free. You'd be fun.
Sam.
And,
What? Sam, none of this would change.
Yes, it would.
I wouldn't tell you shit.
Your asshole is open. You'd be so happy.
I'm glad you think that.
You got open asshole.
And since open asshole seems to lead to happiness, Sam. Well, I'm just saying you have an asshole of your own. So if it's fun to hear about it, then it must be a goddamn blast to receive it. So why don't you give it a shot?
For me, it's not the road to happiness. This is your journey.
You don't know. You didn't try.
This is your journey.
Because Sam, I see you as, much like your hair right now, which does look fantastic.
Thank you.
As a free-flowing kind of girl who's just down to do whatever. I mean, whatever shoe, stiletto, and or slipper fits.
Been there, done that.
Okay, then. But I'm just saying, is that every husband needs a little hoe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You're supposed to be a hoe for
this is
your
what
partner,
I'm saying, Sam.
Sure. I don't know what you're saying. Then I said what I said.
All right,
I want a gay male best friend, and I need you to be that when you ready.
I'm sorry, Sam. Even if I were gay, it just wouldn't be that. It would be just this right here. Except so I'm gay.
You don't think you change a little bit? You don't think you'll be at the parade in little pasties and little cut off boy shorts?
No.
Damn. Shit.
At all.
Damn.
Ever.
Steve. Shit.
Ever.
I would love
I don't even know anybody gay like that.
What about your homie?
No. No.
He's gay.
Yeah, but no, he doesn't. He's
not flamboyant. He's not flamboyant.
He's a dude's dude.
He's not flamboyant.
No.
Oh, okay. So you don't be talking about bussy.
No.
Damn.
No, Sam. Damn. At all.
I want to hear about these bussy stories.
I think you. Wow.
Yes.
You
Steve,
really stereotype a lot.
Yes, Steve. I am a gay man trapped in a woman's body. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Hey.
We've talked about this before.
All right.
If I was gay, if I was a man, I would be gay as fuck. And I'd be a full power bottom all the way.
I mean, whatever floats that boat.
At least I ain't afraid of a minute. Gay nigga right here.
Are you sure you're not high?
No, I'm just really tired.
All right. Well, get over it. Other than that, how was your week?
It was cool. I didn't do shit.
Oh, and guys, if you guys see me rubbing my eyes, it's because I have allergies. And no, I don't take shit because A, I'm just a G like that.
Too.
And
I was
B,
like, you don't want no Benadryl?
I do not trust myself on any kind of pill while I'm slightly, because I told you that's how I fucking ended up having to call Ish and Arthur to come and save me one night.
Wait, I remember you telling me about this night, but you had smoked and then took an Advil or something?
I took mucinex and some cough syrup.
So you had a cold?
Yeah. It was either that or COVID. It was one of the two. And I was just taking the shit to kind of loosen it up.
Stop the cough.
Whatever. Yeah. And then I was just all of a sudden.
Tripping balls?
Fucking. I took I couldn't get out of the shower. I had to take fucking brisk cold showers because I would sit there and sweat. I was just
that's not good.
Well, I didn't know. And I'm just I am fucking tripping.
Yeah, that's not good.
And I'm just
so you had a cold sweats?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's.
I was in the shower.
I think you were maybe just really sweating in the shower, so you were really hot.
I was really, really hot.
They ID you for that stuff now because people, they put in their alcohol or makes. Remember scissor, sipping on some scissor, so. Or you can't even buy. Yeah, you can't even buy. Benadryls and stuff like that without an ID because they use that for meth and shit. Well,
yeah, but I mean, I just didn't. I I had smoked, not thinking. I was like, oh, it's been a few hours. Nothing's going to happen.
I think you were taking too many doses of the medicine.
Whatever I did required a phone call.
The weed
because I was this close to calling the ambulance.
Well, the weed obviously it heightened the paranoia. That's why I don't smoke. But I think because you were taking so many doses of the over the counter stuff, and you were high and paranoid, just made a really bad mix.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. I just remember, like, I just kept calling and just like leaving messages like, yeah, they came over and they're like, yo, you're just high as fuck. See? I was like, it's fucking. I'm like, oh, guys, no, I'm gonna die.
Yo, is that the worst? I've talked about it.
They still have the voicemail.
Apparently.
They're like, I just kept calling him. I called up Mike. I was like, dude, I need you to go over because I'm gonna die.
You didn't say like,
like, yo,
just in case if I die. I love you, man. I love you. I love you.
Nah, because what's understood don't need to be said.
That's why I stopped smoking, yo. Because it was like I'd be good for a second, enjoy it, enjoy eating, reading a book, or like watching a movie, like the good parts of weed.
Yes.
And then I get too in my head, and then I get super paranoid where I'm like, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die today. There's so many things I wanted to do. So much things I wanted to say.
You know what, Sam? But I mean. And I know what everybody's saying too. Yes, I did renege on everything that I had said, but I had left a job that I know I was no longer enjoying. So I was just kind of celebrating.
Wait, about your sobriety? Yeah. But you didn't drink. That's your vice has always been alcohol.
I did a few times this week.
Oh, sorry. And it's a long, hard road. You don't stop overnight. You cut back. Some people can go cold turkey. No. Some people can go, and some people it takes you years to get clean. You cut back and go back.
Yeah, no, I'm not like over here
we had a friend that was clean for 5 years of alcohol and then started back up, and it's been a fucking hot mess ever since. So who knows what'll get you back there.
Oh my God, these allergies are killing me. But my week, honestly, not that lively, except I had to deal with this peckerhead at work, which is again why I had to leave, because I wanted to fucking murder this dude, Sam.
What you do?
I was helping out a lady. It was by myself because everybody called in on a day that I wasn't supposed to be
Producer
there.
Producer Bay was telling you.
Oh yeah,
I heard you like I'm dead.
I'm done. I was like, yo, I'm fucking finished. Because
were you there in the morning?
I was there the whole day. It was Sunday. I was there by myself the whole day.
So full shift. Okay.
So, and it's not that I was there by myself. Guys, I wasn't supposed to be fucking working. I wasn't supposed to even be there.
So what were you there for?
I was only there to open the store.
So you didn't. You know how you have to prepare your mind.
Yes, I have to mentally prepare myself for the next day.
But for me, for anything, like the next day for anything. Like let's say you right now were like, yo, let's go to a comedy show. I'd be like,
okay, that's different. That's fun. I'm talking about work-wise.
But even
I need to know what I'm doing. Hold on, Sam.
Yeah,
my days are planned out very meticulously. I try to fit it like on days where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have mad shit to do. I have it planned out to the fucking literally. I have everything within 10 minutes. So it's like I'll go from work 1 to job 2 within 10 minutes, from job 2 to wherever in 10 minutes, and vice versa. And I squeeze everything in. Yeah. So any little fucking glitch in my matrix
throws
me off. Unless, and not to mention, a day when I'm not even supposed to be in the matrix. I'm just supposed to be at home chilling.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do my Sunday wake and bake like I do with my coffee and my breakfast sandwich. I was livid, Sam.
You make the breakfast sandwich, you go buy it?
I do go buy it.
So you go to Dunkin' Donuts to get your
No, I no longer go to Dunkin' Donuts. I have boycotted Dunkin' Donuts. The prices, the food, everything about it sucks donkey ass.
What happened?
I go to, fuck it, it's just overpriced for shitty ass service and you can't fuck up my order.
What's up with the quality?
It's bad.
Yeah,
it's
the quality went down with Dunkin' Donuts.
It's garbage now.
Yeah, and the crazy part is that lately, I would never have thought that I would start drinking Starbucks shit. It's the same fucking price at this point. And it's way better. Like you can literally, Steve, I know, like I'm a Dunkin' girl to the end. I'll still be a Dunkin' girl, but the quality is
it's horrible.
For Starbucks is like
it's 3 times better, of course.
Yeah,
but Sam, I just go right up to Cumberland Farms And then I just make my own iced coffee, which is fucking smack,
which is like
every
$1,
time.
right?
Well, they had to up it. It's $2. But no, hold on, Sam. No, check this out. But the breakfast sandwich there is only $3. So for the price of the fucking coffee. I get Sam. Yeah, I get a fucking bigger coffee and a breakfast sandwich for the same price as just the fucking coffee at Dunkin' Donuts.
See, inflation. You see what you do? You got us. You know that's the worst stuff. Got us eating fucking gas station food.
Still, first off, that don't mean shit no more, yo. I think some of that shit's way better than some
I was about to say, literally, it's the same as the shit we buy in the grocery store. But hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break.
And we're back.
Okay, so
before we get to minority support,
right? No, hold on. I want to get back into you said you had a horrible Sunday. You were about to get into that.
Oh God,
you weren't supposed to work, but you had to work.
Yeah, and so this. All right, mind you, it's like towards the end of the day.
So you were thrown off, and you were pissed because you had to work the whole day by yourself.
Yes. So I'm fucking. Oh, Sam. Not to mention, I'm sorry. I'm completely sorry. I had also worked that morning at Hanford.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, so not only
but mornings are what time? Like 7?
It was like 7 to 11. So it was just a quick 4 hours.
But still, that's
either way,
so early.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go open the store, go do my thug thizzle. I was happy. All right, needless to say, I stayed, opened the store, fucking ran the store, did what I had to do. Wasn't all that crazy busy, but this one last customer. Well, towards like it was like an hour or so left. Oh, the fucking rudeness. This is why I do not provide good customer service. This is why I don't even believe in the term customer service. No, Sam, you will hear me, and you will hear me now.
I'm listening.
I need a solo screen. All right.
Give that man a solo screen.
So this fucking peckerhead has got the nerve to come in with 2 ladies, equally as rude, mind you.
Older, younger?
Old enough to fucking know better. Parenting age 100%.
Our parents' age.
Yes.
Okay.
They should know better. Now, I am waiting on this lady who was here first, helping her find a size and something. I saw the guy over there. As I was about to go, sir, can you please just hold on for me? I am by myself. Before I could even...
And you approach people like that with ma'am and certain stuff?
Yes,
that's really nice.
I do say, ma'am, sir. I also swear too, but
I only don't because I feel like a lot of people get weird with that.
Well, you know what? I was raised with. Hold on, Tim. I was raised with class, so I'm not going to be classless for your asses.
No, that's fine.
All I'm saying is, now before I can even get it out, Sam, he goes like this.
No, he didn't.
I said, "Yo, don't ever fucking clap at me."
Ooh.
I said, I was like, yo, I'm waiting on her right now. She was here first. It would be rude if I just left her just because you're ready to cash out. I said, sir, I'll be with you in 1 moment.
And you said that to him already. What the fuck?
I was getting ready to.
Yeah.
I was getting ready. I saw him over there.
Don't be clapping, snapping at me.
I said, yo. And then I was like, and they're like, and then the ladies are all like, oh my God. What that? I was like, nah, he was rude. I was waiting on her first. You don't clap at somebody. Yeah. I said, if you don't like it, get out.
Yeah.
And then, well, of course, I don't call me back. I don't need this shit. All right, bye. I was like, bye. And then the lady was like, oh, no, it's okay. You can go and help. I was like, no, they're getting out. Yeah. I'm like, you were here first. I'm waiting on you. Yeah. They can wait. Yeah. I'm by myself. He knows I'm by myself. Get the fuck out. And then guess what?
What's up?
Fucking 2 minutes later. I'd like to come and purchase those items. Of course you do, sir. Because you fucking need it. The prices are way too fucking
too good
for you just to be like, ugh. And you knew you were in the wrong. That's why you came back without them.
Did he apologize?
No, he did not.
Damn.
And I wanted to slit this motherfucker's throat.
His ego, because honestly, like...
All right, thank you, Cole.
Yeah, honestly, if he came back and apologized, you would have just like...
I would have been fine with it. Had he apologized to me for being so fucking rude.
I think you did a good job. It could have escalated because you cursed at him or whatever, but
Sam, I was begging.
Yeah.
I was begging. I was hoping to God he would. Sam, I would have fucking killed him. I would have. Sam, I'm telling you, it's been too frequent with people really being openly, purposely being just disrespectful towards me. And I have about fucking had it.
Yeah.
I am going to tee off on somebody.
Yeah.
The moment I'm touched, I'm gonna fuck it. Something's going to happen.
I've had a lot of Karens.
I don't care about. I've been dealing with too many Tyrones.
Yeah, I have a lot of Karens. He'd be called Ken, but I don't think I've ever had someone like clap at me or something like that. I'm always on the outskirts. Like I remember one time I was at Track 33 with Producer Bay, and this lady comes in with a bag full of fucking clothes and doesn't have a receipt or nothing. And he's nice, and he's like, "You have a receipt?" She's like, "I don't care about none of that." I thought that was such a weird response, but whatever. He asked if you had a receipt, and he's like, "Listen, I'm a black man, and you gotta talk to me with respect." And she stopped because she was going crazy. She was like, "Are you gonna return these or not? Because I don't understand. Their tags are on there. Like it's like."
See, I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't
he shut it down. She shut the fuck up. She shut it down.
It's too much. Like people, son. I'm done with.
Entitlement. It's just entitlement. Steve.
I'm just done with the. It is, and I'm sorry, yo. Like entitlement should be just like fucking earned, not thinking just because you're a woman or just because you're a customer or just because
you could treat employees
whatever or the fact that you think you can kick my ass or the fact that you think that you fucking could just be so fucking Sam, I'm an asshole.
Wait, so
do you see what my shirt says? My shirt says, "I'm not always a dick. I'm just kidding. Go fuck yourself." Okay.
Where'd you get that?
Kev got it for me for Christmas like 4 years ago.
Shout out to Kev.
He's like, "I saw this, immediately thought of you," and I was like, "Oh, that's precious pudding." And
so Steve, what kind of energy did you have though? Like,
what do you mean?
Okay, so you ever walk into a place and the person just has like
a scowl on their face?
Yeah, like I call it low vibrations, like very low vibrational.
Sam,
like
I call it they're having a bad day, and I don't fucking antagonize them.
No, absolutely not. But doesn't it irritate you just a little bit?
No, because I understand people have bad days.
So when you have a bad day, you show it. Is what you can't hide it.
I could not hide a bad day.
My bad days.
I cannot hide a bad day.
Yeah,
I cannot. If I'm having it, I'm having it. I tell you, I openly am having it.
Yeah, it gets, I ain't gonna lie, energy transfer. So when I experience that, I hate that because it's like when I'm having a shitty day, I don't let you see it.
But Sam, I can understand that. Like, I can understand. See, I can only go based off how I am, how I conduct myself. I don't care how bad my day is. Sam, my fucking apartment caught on fire. When I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I still smiled. I still fucking smiled and said, "Thank you." I don't give a fuck what kind of a bad day you're having. What I'm saying. I'm being dead serious. I don't give a fuck with people, with any of this shit.
Especially when you're you're in use of a service. I'm saying service workers, people like that have that energy is whack because like you said, you went through this and you still say thank you, excuse me. Like,
but Sam, if I was at work, I would be in a foul fucking mood. And I would tell people.
But you wouldn't treat the customer shitty.
I wouldn't try to. I wouldn't be like, "Hey, what the fuck do you want?"
Not
it wouldn't
like
be that. But if somebody's getting snarky with me about something that I'm out of control
different.
of.
I'm talking about as soon as they walk in, you don't. They say good morning. You would say good morning back. You wouldn't be like,
yeah, if you say it first,
nothing, or you know what I'm saying.
But typically, I don't say good morning to people no more. Y'all don't work. You're not worth it. I'm sorry, yo. I don't hold doors open for people no more.
Damn,
I don't do
chivalry is dead.
Fuck it all now, yo. The world has beaten the niceness out of me.
I ain't gonna hold you. The door thing, I'm with you a little bit. I still do out of habit. I have a very okay. So growing up, my mom made sure I had really good manners. My grandmother, so I'm always saying thank you, excuse me, thank you, excuse me. Holding doors open, not pointing and stuff like that, and it's not working for me right now because every time I hold the door open, somebody just walks right through and doesn't say thank you.
Right.
Doesn't hold the door open for me. And I always say, "You're welcome," because that shit gets under my skin. Like, do you think I'm a fucking doorman or something? Clearly, I open it because I'm being fucking nice. I see you got a bag, fucking your arms are full of bags. Do I look like the doorman for fucking Crossgates Mall? Like,
I go, ha. Look, I didn't fucking make you carry all that. Stay strong there or whatever.
I'm telling you, these younger generations don't have any manners. I think I told you about when we were moving in here.
Or stealing skills.
That too.
I got a story about that.
I told you when we moved, it was a lot when we moved in here. I told you, right?
Yeah.
I think I might have said I had all these bags and I'm struggling. And there's a girl walking behind me in the stairs. She's walking behind me, Steve, slow as fuck. The door, we get to the door. I'm thinking, common sense.
Let me get that for you.
Shorty was going to get the door for me. No, she stood behind me and I had to get the door myself. Well, all these fucking, I could barely hold it. And some shit fell out of my, I think it was producer Bay's hair sponge, fell out of my one of the bags, and she actually picked it up. I'm like, it's too fucking late now, bitch. I need help with the damn door. Why didn't you help with the fucking door? You were behind me the entire time going slow as hell. I don't get it. The logic, I don't fucking get it.
I don't know. I'm blaming it on feminism. I don't know. That was a joke, Sam.
I'm just saying.
It was just a joke.
No one has manners. These kids don't have manners.
Sam,
they don't say excuse me. They don't say pardon me. They don't eat with their mouth closed.
Y'all are raising farm animals.
For real.
I'm being dead ass honest, and they don't know how to steal properly. Sam, I just gotta tell you, it was my last day. And why? Okay. They need to go out and play more. Okay, so Sam,
I've been saying that forever.
Okay, I got to be dead serious. Sam, how hot was it yesterday? It was the hottest day of the year so far. It was 95, give or take.
Oh yeah, they were in hoodies.
Sam, he was in a full shiny bubble jacket with the mask. Okay, but it wasn't just him. He wasn't even the one. It was some other doofus. This other little idiot. Okay, Sam, he went into the. All right, first off, this is how I used to steal stuff. All right, you go into the changing room.
Yeah.
You take off the set. You do all that. Here's the thing, Sam. The outfit he decided to put on. At first, it was an entire outfit.
Ew, the top and the bottom?
Yeah, it was an entire outfit.
Okay.
Mind you, everybody saw what you came in walking in with.
Right. Because
Sam, it was just them in the store. It's not like it's busy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's number 2.
Right.
All right. Number 3.
And you say he came in with the shiny bubble and the fucking
his
Scully.
Friends.
But still, they came in some shit that's distinguished. If you change it, we're going to notice.
Yeah. It was clear as that. And so, Sam, here's the thing. It was bright yellow.
Ew.
That's what I'm saying. So I wasn't even mad at the fact. I was mad at the fact at just how brazen it was. So one of the associates actually caught it. And then another associate was like, yo, make sure you check. And I'm just saying there. I was like, yo, let me ring you out over here. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And I was like,
yeah, but.
And so he's like, yeah, I just want to wear it out. I was like, well, that can't happen. I'm like, we put the tags around your ass area.
Pause.
Because, we can't go around that area. So guess what? You have to go and take that stuff off and then bring it up
back.
There.
Yeah.
In order for me for you to buy it. And he was like, oh, okay. So he goes in there and they just walk out.
Yeah.
It's like, come on,
we knew what you was doing.
I was like, I couldn't even get mad.
Yeah.
I was more upset at the fact, are you that stupid? I was like,
you want to know why? See, this
is how you learn to steal.
Actually, the other day.
This is how you learn by stealing candy first, then you move up to CDs. Well, back in the day, you move into CDs.
You steal from the corner stores, then you make your way up to
then you go supermarket.
Or something like that. Supermarket. I got caught at the supermarket.
Me too. I got mad at it. I beat him up, too.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and my best friend got caught in the supermarket for stealing chapstick and the guy went ballistic on us?
Oh, so I was stealing meat and shit.
No, my nigga, we just was simply stealing some chapstick. It was me, her, and her mom, and her mom was food shopping.
Oh God,
and we both took some bliss sticks, and as soon as we're walking out, the guy said, "Get the fuck over here now!"
Yo, we need to bring that back.
It gets better. He fucking went scared straight, my nigga. You would have thought we stole some oxtails and some filet mignon the way the nigga was acting about some ballistics chapstick. And at the time, I'm sure it was $1. You know what I'm saying? It's still $1 now, I think. No. And so I gave him the chapstick. She couldn't find where the chapstick is, so he made us go in the back where, they cuff you and shit. And he's like, what do you want? Do you want to go to He was interrogating, and we were in a dark room. He was interrogating us over some chapstick. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to jail? While her mother's like, I would have bought the fucking chapstick. Yeah. And then she finally found it in her pocket, and they let us go. But it was just so funny how they went in on us.
I'm sorry, yo. We need to bring that back. These little motherfuckers need to be and honestly, yo, and then without the parents coming in being like, what'd you say to my baby? He came out crying. He never do nothing wrong. like, yo, the little motherfuckers tried to steal. I scared the shit out of him.
Yeah, man.
Like, you should, I think stupid
I'm
bitches.
assuming that was his goal, but it was just too funny that we were like literally being interrogated like we fucking murdered somebody.
Yeah, that's a little overdoing
like,
it.
Little, I'm like, nigga, you need to be on the force for real. fuck Hannaford security. Like,
ew, you got caught by Hannaford security. Do you know how much you have to suck?
Yo people.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord,
Yo
Sam.
people. The yo people. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But that's not the first time, because the other time I got caught. I was a little klepto. I ain't steal from people. I stole from
I stole from
establishments.
stores.
Yeah, I didn't steal from people ever. But
I will lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do steal friends. I did steal friends' clothes. Like, if you let me borrow a pair of jeans or something,
yeah.
Like, you
like,
never got them back.
Yeah, well, that's normal though.
I thought that was just sharing.
That really is, because as many times as me and my friends have like swapped clothes when we were younger, because we were all the same size around that time, and that shit is just gone. Like, it's yours now. Like, I'm still like that to this day. If I give you something, like, you can have it. And
I even make sure I remember too. I'm like, yo, you remember these were yours? He's like, oh shit, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
That's like, no.
Cool.
But one time, so when I really got caught, so I think, how old was I? Maybe 13. I was with my friend, and so the first time we did it, we were stealing from JCPenney's.
Okay.
And we had, this is when they used to keep the silver jewelry out. And now everything is, in the glass, but it was silver jewelry. And we stole all these necklaces and bracelets. This shit was nice too.
Oh, Jesus.
The first time we did it, we got away with it. We was rocking that shit in school, and we were telling everybody that we stole it from JCPenney's.
So you was new before new?
Yes, the new shit. So we no, listen, it was really like almost like that, because we was rocking that shit in school. We was telling everybody we stole it from JCPenney's, and we was getting orders from people. People was like, yo, if I give you some money, will you steal it? So yes. So
I miss those days.
So we took some orders, right?
Oh my God.
Then we go back to JCPenney's, and they catch us, They catch us. And they were the same way, cursing us the fuck out. What the fuck y'all little bitches doing? Like, it was crazy.
So we made shit too soft now, yo. We need to get this shit back in these,
and it sucks because,
in these malls.
For real. It sucks because, because they really caught us. And it sucks because I had all the jewelry that I stole prior when I got away with it on me. So I had to take, they took all of it. It was $600 worth of jewelry that I stole at 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
You really were a fucking jewel thief.
Yes, I
fucking felon.
A cat burglar. A cat burglar. Hold that thought, cuz we gotta take a break.
And we're back.
So so it was $600 worth of jewelry, so $500 worth of jewelry. My mom was crying when she had to hike it up, fuck it. You know what kills me about that too? It was like they got all the jewelry back, so they were still trying to give me like that the value, make me pay for the value, even though they got all the jewelry back. So at this point it's depreciated. Now that I'm older, you know what I mean?
But
like,
yeah, Sam, you wore it.
Yeah, it's depreciated. So why the fuck are you making me pay full price? Anyway.
Because you stole it.
Oh, well, it's back, ain't it? Anyway, so listen.
You don't get to steal a car off the lot.
Let me tell you.
It didn't handle right.
So my homegirl at the time, like, she was a little bit of a wild child. Like, her mom kind of let her do whatever. But so they fucking curse us out. They arrest us. We're handcuffed in the little sheriff's office in the mall. My mom comes. She's crying, feeling like, oh, failure. They gave me like probation, and she had me grounded for like a month. You know how long my friend was grounded for?
Like a day.
A week.
Wow.
She's like, damn, you still can't go out? I'm like, no, bitch.
So I'm sorry, but Sam, I grew up the same way. Yeah. Quick story before. I know we have to get into minority support. Mm-hmm. But me and my friends lived in when I was living in Mechanicville. Me and my friends took our bikes from Mechanicville to Troy.
Damn. How long is that, you think?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Isn't that crazy that the distances we used to go as kids? And
it just didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
It just didn't matter.
Now we're like, fuck that.
So we get back. We left daytime, back at nighttime.
Out all day, didn't eat.
I know why. I know why we did it. We went to this bike place. Mm-hmm. And I guess they had like some like really nice bike stuff. This is back when like BMX bikes were like the shit.
Oh yeah, with the pegs and all that.
Yeah, you had all that, the freaking all the accessories and shit. So I think that's why we went there. But
y'all had money for that, or y'all
my
were
friends, I didn't. I was just there
going
for the ride.
Yeah,
I was just going. They was like, Steve, we're going. I'm like, okay. So we get back. We were all supposed to go to the basketball court and just hang out and just chill. We got back. Where the fuck were you? Oh, don't you fucking lie to the whole, because the complex. We all live next to each other.
Okay.
So they were all waiting for us.
Outside.
So we got mad. I was like, and my mom was there too. I was like, oh, fuck. Because first off, my mom is non-intimidating, but when she snaps, it's terrifying.
Then you say she was scared.
Scary Sherry. So I'm expecting this. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, fuck. So everybody goes into the respective houses. Yo, I was greeted with cookies. No, I was greeted with cookies and lemonade.
Damn, Sherry, what the fuck?
She's like,
I bet
she's like, you hungry?
I bet
you thirsty?
I bet all your friends was getting their ass whooped.
All of them got in trouble. But they all snuck out. We ended up at the fucking basketball court anyway.
Wow.
And then we all fucking just.
Was she just, so your mom was putting on a whole front for the neighborhood and it was like, come on in.
Well, I mean, that's just how it was, Sam. Yeah. Like, yo, they were allowed to yell at the other kids. You just couldn't get handsy.
Yeah,
but you get like if you acting up, you get grabbed by your wrist.
There's a multitude of, what they say, it takes a village, and I think the issue with it takes a village is that nobody is. I think I talked about it before, is even like friendly with their neighbors,
right?
And nobody's really living in a childhood home. Does that make sense? Like people, all my friends have moved like had multiple apartments.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, but me, I mean, at Westlaw, I was there for 6 years.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a man and now, this family, this blended family, then I'd be still there. You know what I mean? But I realized.
Well, no, you wouldn't. You were getting kicked out.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Anyway.
So life was changing whether you liked it or not.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is, like, me growing up, I can remember about 5 childhood homes I lived in. And it was all in the same neighborhood. So all the neighbors knew each other. We were all cool. Well, it's not like that no more.
Well, of course not. Because now we don't have to go outside. There's it's actually encouraged not to. And I know this is coming from Mr. Antisocial. And the funny thing is, Sam, I'm done putting certain labels that I'm a little bit more reclusive. I'm not antisocial.
No. My mom is a hermit.
I know. But so
if she could work from home and if she could be able to work from home, she would never, I really mean this, would never, she's almost like a agoraphobia.
Well, the reason why I'm saying it,
she would never leave the house.
Is because I always wanted to be outside for the most, until I became afraid of bees. That kind of switched things, and then
You're not allergic though, right?
No, I just don't fucking like them.
We need them for the environment.
You know what? I want somebody to prove this shit to me.
It's true.
I woke up this morning with pollinate. I woke up with my car covered in pollen, and all I could think of
after joint.
All I could think of is, you mean to tell me that Mother Nature's wind?
Also, we're losing a lot of bees.
Blow this shit around and just pollinate it without the fucking bees?
Nah. He said, we need these niggas.
Fair enough.
And you're going to have to suck it up. You want to live here? You're going to have to suck it up.
Fair enough.
Honestly, Steve.
You don't work outside.
They don't really bother you.
Okay. Sam, I was doing 85 down the high. Sam, a bee latched onto the side of my. No. You want to hear the story?
Yes.
While I was actually on my way to the podcast. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was on my way home. But I had just got done work. I was fucking a bee was on the side of my car, right? The driver's side window.
Yeah, hanging on for dear life. How
Sam,
dare you?
I was
take him away from his bee family. I was going 90 on the highway. And he was still there?
And that fucker wouldn't let
Well, first of all, he didn't want to, because he would have on another car's windshield.
Problem. So
he wanted to. The little nigga just wanted to survive.
So nah, man. Because you know what? I feel like he was trying to get me. I feel like bees have a vendetta.
Actually, Steve,
they're after me.
You just answered your own shit.
I have a problem with them.
No, you answered your own shit. The problem was he didn't want. If he would have let go, he would have been on somebody else's windshield, cursed splat. He said, "I'm gonna survive this and get back to my wife and kids." Yo ass.
What was he doing on the highway, Sam? Just fucking cruising for chicks?
He probably has some sweet shit on your car. He thought it was like something that he wanted, and then he fucked up after he was leaving his side bitch house, and he fucked up, saw some sweet shit on your car.
Not my problem.
Fucked up, and then you took him halfway across the world away from his family and kids and his side chick.
Hey, not my problem. That's why you don't fucking get into cars that's not yours.
Did you ever see that Bee movie? Speaking of. Is it bad? I never. You know what's crazy? A couple years ago, real fast.
I'm lying to you, Sam. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be.
Can you tell me what?
It really romantic. You know what it is?
Okay,
it romanticized bees.
All right.
Like they're just these.
Can you give me a synopsis? Because I tried to watch it a couple years ago. I downloaded it on my phone to watch it on the plane, and I kept falling asleep. So tell me exactly.
The synopsis of it is.
I know Jerry Seinfeld plays the bee, right?
Yes. So you got a bee, and he's not happy with his place. In the bee colony. In the hive, or his purpose as a bee.
Yeah. He's a worker bee. He
wants to be free. He wants to be out there. So he gets to go on.
He want to be in the streets.
He's, you know what? He's a wannabe.
But
yeah. Hey, I'm giving gold over here.
Okay, he's a wannabe.
All right. I was yelling at producer Ray. So, all right. So he's out in the world now, right? And then he gets all wishy-washy, wind's crazy. Oh, my God, pollen. Oh, my God, tennis ball. All right?
Tennis ball?
Yeah. All right.
What does he do with the tennis?
Well, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So he ends up meeting this lady. Of course, there's always a woman involved. A human woman.
Okay.
Who apparently can understand bees.
Just they never even explain how she's a bee whisperer?
I guess all bees speak English. And I guess bees really do speak, but we just not listening. So
wait, she's talking. She's a bee whisperer. Somehow they didn't explain why. All of a sudden, this bitch can talk to bees.
The bee can speak English. Everybody can understand the bee. They just choose to go bzz, bzz, bzz.
Oh,
it's like when people pretend like they can't speak English.
Bzz, bzz, bzz,
yeah,
bzz, 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 bzz,
right. But they speak English. So he made a friend, right?
So they got a Puerto Rican one that speaks.
So now the bee wants to sue the honey company because they package their honey in bears. He's like, oh, you think bears are cute? Rawr, rawr. He's like, we would do all this hard work and we don't get none of the profits from our honey. So they shut down all honey. And the bees are miserable. And they're not working. They're getting fat and lazy and the world is slowly dying. There's no more flowers.
See?
Okay, with all due respect, it took like fucking 10 minutes in the movie. I'm pretty sure the world wouldn't go to shit if the bees just stopped working in 10 minutes.
It would go to shit.
Okay, but
maybe 10 days.
Find out, the bees really did like their job and they like providing honey for everybody. So what I took from it was this is what happens.
Wait, that's the end of it? That was it?
Well, eventually,
you didn't hook up with the chick?
I don't know. All I gotta say is enjoy the bee movie.
That was a terrible synopsis. Did he fuck the lady or not?
Sam, this is a PG movie. This is a PG podcast.
No. Did it? We just talked about open assholes, and now we're a PG podcast.
It's a different.
Your asshole is healthy.
It's a different segment.
Hold on, real fast.
It's the PG segment.
No. It was implied that she was getting busy with the bee.
She was not buzzing with the bee. She had a man.
She was cheating on her man with a bee?
At least he felt that way.
Wait, the man knew that she was cheating on him with the bee?
She just did. He just didn't appreciate the fact that she was spending more time with the bee than him.
What a little bitch.
Hey, I'm sorry. Look, if a bitch leaves me for a bee,
well, you must be fucking whack. If a bitch leaves you for a bee,
you and that stinky fucker.
You must be
I hope
whack.
He stings you
right
and then and I hope his fucking little guts come out too, and your little guts come out. You stinky bitch. Sorry.
Okay, that's the bee movie. Wow.
That's the bee movie synopsis.
All right, let's get to minority support.
Finally, Leo's pissed right now. Leo's like, hey,
he's like, I've been watching this.
Been watching this fucking show. Give me my shout out.
So minority support is the segment we do when we read listeners' comments and questions. Our guy Leo. Make sure, guys, make sure you tune into our YouTube. We always say
shit, I forgot to do that.
Tune into our YouTube Minority Plus One. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need these views. We want to be something someday. We want to run a network.
You know what, Sam? It's
Like,
not cool for us to
seriously.
beg. We just got to continue.
I'm
to
not
provide great
begging.
content.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we kinda have been.
Do you guys like the content? This would really help. That's
Sam,
the thing.
I ain't going front. It
That's
annoys
what really
me
help.
when the people that I watch do that.
No,
So
actually,
I don't wanna
real
do
fast
that.
before we get to minority support, and I don't want to get too off topic and then get back on
Please
too
don't.
off. But one of Producer Bay's streamers, all the shinies, he does like all the game reviews. He gets all the rewards in the game. So all the side missions, he does all of it.
Right.
He has hundreds upon hundreds of videos, and he just released a video about how he needs to figure out how to, you know, make the videos either short or long or something, because he's not making any money.
Well, Sam, that's
But I
just how
really
it goes.
appreciate his content, so it makes me sad. It's like the only thing I can really do is like and share,
Right.
you know, or if he goes to another platform, follow him there. That goes with any content creators. So it's like at some point, a lot of these of us content creators stop because it requires a lot of money and time to do these things, and we don't got it. So the least y'all niggas can fucking do in conclusion is like a motherfucking video and subscribe.
Guys, just so you know, I just appreciate the views. I appreciate everything. If you could, though, hit us with that like. I forgot to do that. That was my bad. I was supposed to do that before everything.
anyway.
That's on me. My bad, guys.
Producer Bay, could you go up a little?
I said disclaimer earlier.
Oh, there it is. Okay. He says, nah, Sam. Leo says, nah, Sam, you good. I got a whopper story for you. My lady and her neighbor had beef, right? And this one weekend, she put a boom box, turned it to Hot 97, put that shit on max volume, and placed a speaker by the wall. Shit was crazy loud. She then proceeded to come to my place and stay the weekend. Excuse me. Radio played from Friday night all the way to Monday morning. She had the only sinister grin. Them neighbors never fuck with us again. See, so Leah's talking about when I was banging pots with my with the superintendent of this building I was living in. But she did her. Thank you, Leo. You get it. Sometimes you get pushed to your limit, my nigga. Like
I
you
know.
get it, and especially when someone like someone like her was like antagonizing me, very obviously picking on me, antagonizing me. It's like I should have beat her ass a long time ago.
I know.
But I didn't. I held it together, even though if she would have came outside when I told her to, she would have got her ass into her fat ass white Aaron. But she didn't. And everything happens for a reason. And she's probably getting fucked by some goat right now because she was a white hillbilly bitch. Anyway,
It's a bit excessive.
It's true. I'm telling you, they were both some rednecks. I'll tell you. She used to be like, because this is when I did hair and I had the mannequin head, and she'd be like, oh, I love that cut. My husband cuts my hair. I call it a redneck cut. She was like one of them fat ass white women that drink beers all day.
Okay.
That smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
She
grew
was
up
one
around
of those.
them.
Yeah. That's
I
your
know.
people's.
Hey.
Anyway, he says, I say father to son, because Steve had asked the question, like, what's more important, a daughter or a son having a father in their life? Mm-hmm. He says, only a true father can show and teach a boy how to become a man. I was raised by my mom, and there's things and lessons that I would have benefited from a male figure, perspective at a young developmental age. That's a fact. And then he also puts, actually I wasn't, oh no, when, I think last week he says, you said he was a baller because he had 2 phones.
Oh yeah, I actually, if he was one of those.
And he responds, actually I wasn't. I was never the type to flaunt what I have. I just had it because I thought the features were cool. I also had friends with different phones. So I would use my Nest for the chirp, the Sidekick for texting and surfing, and the Razor for my main. I had all clips all over my belly belt. Yeah. Like NYPD and all the belt clips. That's a fact, Leo. Remember I had the phone clips on the belt phone clips were fucking so gaudy.
Everywhere.
Yeah, but they were so gaudy. Sam. They hung all.
And then you had to like show it.
Right.
Like you had to. Like you tucked your fucking shirt in. Like,
over the belt.
We were corny.
And I had 2 of them, so it looked just like you said, like we're looking like a fucking security guard. Fucking anyway. But hold that thought, cause
we gotta take a break. And we're back.
So
and that was minority support.
That was minority
Hey guys, since I forgot for the first two of the first three, if you're just joining us, hit that like. Give us a subscribe if you enjoy us. But hey, thank you for viewing us. So Sam,
and real fast, we didn't do what you guys think we did, and got Brittany out of here. She's on vacation. Well, she's going to see her grandmother, so she's
Brittany's out about.
But she should be back.
It's summertime. Brittany in summertime. Fucking, it's like
it really is hard to get.
Fish.
It really is hard to get her.
Get it?
Yeah, from Big Daddy.
Okay, as long as you got it.
Yeah, I did. They go together like lamb and tuna fish. Yeah. He said, spaghetti and meatball. That's what you mean. Anyway.
I know that.
Anywho.
God.
As we're wrapping up,
I'm sorry. Just because you said just because we rapping, you gotta remember how we used to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to give you a taste of your own medicine. Go ahead.
What? I'm just trying to wrap up. As we're wrapping up, we gotta repeat nasty notice offenders. So I don't really do nasty notice anymore, but I will give like certain updates to repeat nasty notice offenders. So last week we talked about Diddy and the Cassie situation. This motherfucker
the video
had the caucasity, not just that caucasity. I'm just a step higher to fucking have this disingenuous bullshit apology video, which I'm like, who the fuck told you to do this? TD Jakes? Like, who said this was a good idea? But producer, wait, could you play the clip? Did you watch it, Steve?
Of course.
Shout out to the Shade Room for the report, but
Sam, you gotta get your research from other than the Shade Room. I don't know.
I don't always do Shade Room. It's mostly spiritual world.
You're better than the Shade Room.
Okay, it says update. Diddy speaks out following the release of the video that shows him abusing Cassie.
Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was f***ed up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
I'll say I didn't make it this far.
I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
Give me another one.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Sounds like you are.
I'm truly sorry.
This nigga looked like he was like, please let these tears come out. I need to really look like I'm upset. Oh my God, damn. He looked like he was working really hard to try to get some fucking tears. This is such bullshit. You're only sorry because you got caught. When Cassie first initially put the lawsuit out, you said you did nothing to that girl. Absolutely nothing. And look what happened. She wasn't even fighting back. Like last week I was talking about me and my ex, yeah. And I've never been in an abusive relationship before. I've never been in a relationship where I had to like throw hands. But with him, it was like that. But I'm a little bit more of a fighter. Nothing what Cassie did was wrong, but I'm more of a fighter where if I was on the ground like that, like I said, my ex would do that, be a fucking coward and kick me while I'm down. I'm getting up and gonna swing on you with something. She wasn't even fighting back. That's just years and years of fucking programming. No, fear.
I mean,
how the fuck?
I was talking to Mike, and he had actually reminded me there was a thing about Diddy going upside Kim's head.
Lil' Kim?
Yeah, in front of Cassie. Apparently, that was a thing.
Lil'
allegedly.
Kim? You mean Kim Porter?
I think it was Lil' Kim.
No, Lil' Kim used to get. Actually, she used to get abused by Biggie Smalls.
Well, it was either Lil' Kim or Kim Porter.
I think it was Kim Porter. That was one of his baby mothers that mysteriously a couple years ago died from a heart attack.
He was he used to whatever
go upside her head,
and then Cassie would be there witnessing that.
I believe it.
So I mean, look, the fact that it's like, I
had to go to therapy.
I mean, so like
I was really fucked up.
I don't like doing this, like where it's like
You were so basically what he's saying. That night I was so lit. Oh my God, I was probably so drunk. I was so fucked up. I was rock bottom. I was really on drugs.
Like, how many?
Like, shut the fuck up. My thing is this.
Like, all right, so let's just say even if that was the case, but how many times can it be used as an excuse?
Right.
You understand? Like, you fucked up every day because that was comfortable. That shit that happened is something that you don't just go, this is the first time.
Right. You don't just throw a fucking vase at somebody and kick them while they're down for the first time.
Not at a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Which, by the way,
you did pay them off, and then it came out years later.
Yeah. Well, now,
so clearly, hold on.
Now it only came out simply because he can't be charged for it. So
now they can make more money off of it.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Like, what about the hotel people? It's like people are just so power hungry. It could either be fear, money, but like the integrity. Like, damn, I couldn't not say nothing. And people were getting on. Maybe she doesn't need money. I don't fucking know. But listen, years and years of grooming and fear will stop a person from just going forward with anything. She was
26 when that happened.
Yeah.
She was 26.
She's like 34
She's 37.
Now. Yeah. Ooh, so she's almost
the
40.
Same exact age as me.
Yeah. So, she probably wanted to put it all behind her, and then you don't like I talked about it, being traumatized by something like that. It's like it rears its ugly head. Like she could be having multiple panic attacks and paranoia and can't really open herself up to her man now. I don't know. I'm just going off what issues I had when I was in a traumatic relationship like that. But, Diddy, you ain't fucking sorry, dog. You're just sorry you got caught. And I don't know who advised you to do a fucking apology video in whatever fucking tropical country you were in. Like, that was just a bad... As I said, was it TD Jakes? Was it you, TD Jakes? Did you say you got to swallow your pride and
why is everybody coming after TD Jakes all of a sudden? What did he do now?
Yeah, he ain't to be trusted either.
I look, I don't know.
I don't trust none of those evangelists, fucking televangelists, none of them.
He's not a televangelist.
Well, kind of. He got a little segment.
I mean, I know he does it on TV, but...
That's a televangelist, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't count that. I count a televangelist.
You're calling...
No, because I don't consider like Joyce Myers or Joel Osteen. I don't consider them televangelists. I consider them mega church pastors.
Well, that's what
televangelist is like the motherfucker is like at the late night.
Was it 1980? What was it called?
Back in the days or whatever.
1700?
The 700 Club.
Yeah, that one.
No, that's
televangelist, right?
It's like, yeah, but they're like they're like what every televangelist wants to be.
So they're a step high. See, I can't even keep up. They're a step higher than televangelists?
I think so. Because I personally think so. I could be dead wrong. It's been so long since I've even watched like anything TD Jakes, any of that shit related. Yeah. I just know people have been coming at him, but I haven't even looked into why. Yeah. It's not my fight. That's all I know.
Fuck Diddy, honestly.
I mean, I've been saying fuck Diddy forever. Like, I never liked him. I never
really liked him either.
You just get a weird vibe from people.
Even like making a band, I couldn't stand him. Like, Like, I felt like he's such a diva. Like, he always like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like the music. Don't get me wrong. I like what he produced, the music and everything, but I always felt like he was such a showgirl. I don't know how to explain it. Like, just a center of attention showgirl had to be in every scene. Like, I used to be like, why is he here? Like, if there was like passing Cavassier, why is he here? Why is he passing Cavassier with fucking Pharrell and fucking Busta? Why?
Well, because
get your ass up on the floor. Throw your hands if you want some more. Baby, wiggle your crotch out. Is that bars? No.
Yo, all right. I know we're wrapping up, Sam, but yo, one of the like the younger associates on my leather, playing this fucking Sam. Wow. Not only, I don't understand how anybody can listen to something offbeat.
Oh, I know.
And sound like a choking chicken.
Who was it? Do you know who the artist was?
Some fucking name. I don't know. I know, old man sounding right now, but proud of it.
No, I can't.
Sam, I made her actually turn it off because he started like it switched to the Thuggish Ruggish Bone fucking beat, and I said
they butchered it.
to fucking pieces.
Oh no!
I said, turn that fucking song off right now. The disrespect stops now.
I was about to say that is a classic.
I said, don't you fucking dare.
That you butcher. You dead wrong.
That's what I'm saying. These little kids don't know shit. So you're supposed to kill that fucking beat.
It's the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy, but it's Diddy did. Like I spelled Diddy did.
Dude, I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh my god, this is like the worst.
Being around the world and yeah.
Hold on, I can't front. I like that song.
No, that's a good song. I can't front either.
And that one with Maze. Don't put cause we're close to the edge. We're trying.
Remember
in
the video, wave your rollies in the sky, wave side to side to keep your head tight. Terrible.
Right. That's like the.
And then remember Dawson Gin on the cover of Fortune. Like you're a clown. That's what I mean. You had the shiny suits. You had a shiny suit. You're a fucking clown. And you was always calling them bitches fat and making a band, and nobody was ever fat.
That's true. Yeah, none of them were fat.
Ever. Not even like me kind of fat. They were all like a good size 6. If they were fat, they were like a size 6. Anyway. If you like this episode, make sure you like this episode. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you comment down below.
I promise me, rubbing my eyes has nothing to do with me being oh my God.
But everything is Minority Plus One podcast. You can still stream, but everything will still be Minority Plus One podcast.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Woo! All right, I had to thug this one out. And you don't even have windows open or nothing.
You don't feel the air?
No. I'm not saying it like it's high in here. I'm like, I don't know why my fucking.
You sure you're not developing allergy to cats or something?
No.
Okay.
No. Trust me. I know it's from the pollen. I know it. All right, guys. Woo! We hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I'll be back to my normal self next week.
Wait, hold on real fast. And then this fucking nigga he gonna go Puff, then Puff Daddy, then Sean Combs, then Puffy Daddy.
Didn't he go by Brother Love too?
Brother Love, fucking Diddy, Puff P Diddy, like
Puffy Combs.
Puffy, like fuck you, man. You gotta like. Hold on. Been a clown.
Oh, you know what? When I was talking to Mike, and I said I finally realized why I never trusted Diddy, and it's like if you just like look around him, like. The people that he came up with in the 90s no longer really around him.
That's true.
Like he never keeps the same circle for very long.
And none of them are really they had success.
But no one's ever popped off.
None of them have the success that they deserve. With like 112 should be huge. Like
he's never made a 50 Cent.
Right. Little Kim is a legend. These people are legends, but they should have had way more success and fortune than they did.
I guess you could say Biggie. I guess you could say Biggie.
But we all know that
he only had the 2 albums. Yeah, that doesn't count.
But he was was a legend, and he was the reason why they got lit. Well, but what I'm saying is, it's like we all know him to be a scammer too. So it's like,
well, look, I knew he was full of shit when he was talking about, make sure you get out there and vote. I was like, motherfuck you. I was like, I know for a fact you don't give a fuck about no vote.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I just know when certain people are full of shit, and just I don't know. He's so full of shit. His eyes are brown. But
in wrapping up,
I'm your host Steven.
I'm Sam Crystal,
and as always, please stereotype responsibly. And we'll be back next week with another motherfucking episode, and hopefully no allergies. Peace. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One podcast. If you rock with us, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, make sure you stereotype responsibly.